Alrighty, recap time. Ugh, I don't know why I get excited to do these. It's a lot of editing and recording, and then especially today it's a red day, so not an exciting recap. Um, just finished eating some cereal. I hadn't had cereal in a long time. I'm surprised my cereal wasn't even stale. I guess I closed the bag pretty good, but yeah. Comment down what cereal you think I just ate down below. Comment down below. Let's see who's got good taste in cereal and who doesn't. I'm gonna start judging you guys' answers. Just kidding. I'm not. I mean, I eat cereal every once in a while, but I'm not a huge cereal fan. Anyways, back to day trading. Negative $241.68. That is the reason why I eat cereal and not a fancy eggs Benedict breakfast meal. Just kidding. Red day recap. Market is just so slow, man. I mean, there was a couple of opportunities this morning. The last one that actually put me in the red was PXMD. This one right here, actually, it only shows it at negative 41, but I had brought that stock up to $240 at the end, and then instant boom, gone. That setup looked perfect, picture perfect setup. Unfortunately, it didn't work. Like a lot of the things today, I mean, very choppy day. If you're good at buying range and buying the low and buying the high, you can make some money and just literally cycle it. Buy the range at the bottom, buy sell the top, buy the low, sell the top, buy the low, sell the top. But it's hard, it's hard. And then I tried doing that today on that PXMD at the end, and unfortunately, it just it was the one time that it flushed on me, and so I gave back my $240. So I was back in the green, but I gave it all back. But let's just go over my trades. So before I do that, any questions down below? If you like this recaps, hit the thumbs up. What cereal do you like? Comment down below. If you want to watch me trade live every single morning right here, completely free, hit that notification bell and you'll know exactly when I go live. And you can watch me day trade, talk about my trades while I'm trading them, afterwards, before, anything like that. Or on tradecaster.com as well. The majority of the chat is over there. It is completely free. You don't have to pay or even input your credit card at all. It's completely free. If you're interested in my course, I have it linked down below. You can see the whole course curriculum, everything about stocks from beginner viewpoint, everything beginner needs to understand, and then to all my strategies now. Use 150 off for discount. Alright, enough rambling. Let's get to a recap. I don't usually say this. Day trading is risky. If you do a lot of research and study a lot before you put your real money on the line and lose it. Anyways, I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm just icky. I mean, maybe I'm just frustrated about it today. I'll go over this one last. So first trade of the day was CMRA. CMRA was choppy. I had one trade down that I bought the perfect dip, but I didn't stick it out. So this one, CMRA, we were looking for $3 to break and then 320. 320 is a high, pre-market high. So stock pulls up here, kind of flags there. I missed that. Breaks a downtrend. So if you looked at here on my 5-minute, I have a downtrend from pivot of pre-market high down to this pivot here. It kind of breaks that downtrend. Retest that downtrend. That would have been a beautiful entry there. Retest that downtrend. You could have gotten a move from 250s, 260s, all the way up to almost $3, 40, 50 cents almost. That's a good trade there. I missed it. I tried cashing the bottom there. Looks like I actually took a loss on that first trade. So oh yeah, that's right. I think I lost $140 because that was my first trade of the day and I was down. Then I missed that big pullback. It looks like I was stopping out on that candle instead of buying the low. I stopped that at the low. Not the low, but anyways, pulls back down, kind of comes back down to that trend line, and then had a lot of red candles in a row on the 5-minute here. And the volume is decreasing. So I was like, maybe get an ADMA tap down here, see if we hold it, and see if we make that push back up. And I mean, look at these ads down here. The bottom of this candle is 256. I got 258. This one right here, 256. I got 256. So I was adding 2,500 shares, 1,500 shares. I was in with 4,000 shares throughout this whole bottom, and I once again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9-minute consolidation. I'm not holding 9 minutes just to see. I mean, I guess I could, but I'm not doing that. I'm not good at doing that, so I just didn't do it. But I guess it would have worked in this scenario. I mean, I sniped the bottom 2 pennies off, and then this thing once again from 256 all the way up to almost $3, 40 cents, 34 cents, whatever that is. That's a decent trade with 4,000 shares. That's $2, $3, $400. Missed it. Tried chasing it at the top. It looks like I ended up getting myself green on the sticker, and I just did not trade at all. But this is what I'm talking about, right? Look at this. If you could buy this touch, sell this touch. Buy this touch, sell this. Buy this touch. I mean, you just be nailing every single consolidation. Even like if you extended like this whole box right here, you know, like that. Buy here, sell there, buy lower, sell there, buy lower. But I'm not good at doing that, and every time I did, I'm catching up flush. So that was CMRA. I missed the first pullback. The second one, I let it go too early. Finally got the move, chased it, got myself green on that one. AKRO. This one, I'm honestly pretty disappointed in. I'm okay that I didn't lose more. Actually, I took a $300 loss on this one. So 2 trades, 2 red trades. This first one, kind of big push, trying to find that pullback to 28.42. You can see kind of pivots here. Support, resistance, resistance, resistance. Kind of want to see if we get over that, hold it as support again, and then get that next bounce up. But that one was okay. You know, I think I lost $110 on that one, 120. This one right here is the one that I thought this one should have gone. So you see kind of this giant pennant here. And then it kind of broke out of it, closed one candle above it, closed 2 candles above it, and then kind of pulls back to that level and holds it once, twice, and 3 times. And at that point, I was sniping the bottom of these candles here, 27.73, 27.61. That's a low entry. I mean, this is a pretty volatile stock, so it's moving 10, 15, 20 cents like nothing. But still, I thought I got pretty good entry. And if this thing would have just popped up a single tiny bit, even back up to that previous high, even if it didn't make a high, I have an average of 27, probably 65-ish, all the way up to 28.2, almost 60, 70, 80 cents. But 80 cents with 1,000 shares, that was $800. That was $800, and I just could not catch a break on that one. They kept pushing back down, and then finally kind of flushed through me, and I stopped out of that candle there. So took another $170 loss on that one. Sorry, took another $170 loss on that one, and that's probably what put me down back in the green again. So if you see my little bit of a chart here, I was red first, and then I got myself green to CMRA, and then I was red again. And then this push back up was the trades on PXMD. This had a very nice front move, but never got a pullback. On this one, I was looking for here. I didn't see it until this move here. And I was like, okay, 450, I'll buy right here. And then it pulled up a little bit more. And then I was like, down to $5. Okay, I'll buy right here. And it just didn't pull back. And it kept going almost all the way to high. Now this one had a high of yesterday of 547, so in the back of my mind I was like 547 is going to come very, very close. Either we break 547 and then break 550 and may have another squeeze, or we're just going to come in almost double tap 547 and turn back around, and that's exactly what happened. But I was trying to see if we could get a little bit closer to 547. We got 546, but maybe a break, maybe 550, and so I was looking for a pullback down to a whole dollar, $5, trying to buy the dips right here. So you can see I'm buying there at 511, at 503. This one was a little bit early, so was this one, but I saw kind of support there twice, so I bought that one. This might have been a winning trade too. 516 to 523.23 there was 7 cents a share. Down here, 511, sold 511, trying to snipe some bottoms, 503. I think one of these is the ones that I made a little bit of good money on. I don't remember which one it was. So through these trades right here, I got myself up $240, $230 something on the name on this ticker, and back in the green. That was this spike right here. That was this back in the green, up like $30 on the day. And then I took this trade here. You see that buy, but I didn't buy the low. I actually bought the $5 dip again. So I bought it here $4.98. So I bought it up here, and the second I buy, it just flushed right through me. This stock was just pretty heavy now at this point, so it dropped down $4.92. I had to stop out. I went from up 230 on that one down to about 130 again, maybe, or something like that. 140, something like that. And then once again, kind of now is bottoming out here at VWAP and kind of 4.9. So there, there, there. I was like, you know what? Let me try it again. 4.9. Let me try to get an average here. 492. So I guess I got in a little bit. 491. I added twice on this one. 491. Pretty low ad. Just didn't work out. Instantly flushed through me. Lost another 10, 15 cents on that one. 491 all the way down to 475. So 15 cents there. And that's the trade that put me down from being up 130 down to $40 on this ticker here. And that's it. I mean, as far as missed opportunities, yeah, this big old move right here. But for one, I didn't see it. I don't think a lot of people are seeing it. Two, where's the pullbacks? I mean, if I saw it this early, yeah, I'm trying to buy that one right there. But very hard to do. CMRA, unless you trade the range, what else are you trading? I mean, there's not a clear pull away, pullback, healthy pullbacks or anything like that. LABD was okay, slow grinder, kind of clean trade here. Maybe that could have been a place to snipe a dip. Can't really mark it. It's kind of pivot point there. So resistance, support, kind of a pivot point there. Would have gotten a nice trade. Completely missed it. AKRO, I mean, unless you're early to some of these trades down here, down below, there's really no pulling away, no momentum, right? Maybe this one here, like you see that resistance there, and then you see start bottoming out. So maybe you could have drawn the trend line there, and on a spike down, could have grabbed some shares. I don't know, a VWAP touch. I mean, these are not necessarily my strategies, right? I don't usually just trade this, but in this market, I'm having to adapt, and so we're just trying to make it work, trying to stay break even, trying to stay green, red, small red. HYMC, I forgot about this stock. I mean, this stock, when I bought it up here, I was looking for a breakout straight up to 1-1. I saw 400 and something orders on the ask right there, and I said no thank you. It actually wasn't going down at all. It was like 440 something, and then it went up to 460, and I was like, nope, I'm done. I cut it out, so I got out of that trade completely. But that's it. I mean, there's really not a lot of opportunities today. Yesterday there was a little bit better. I mean, I didn't even give back half of yesterday, so I'm still in the green for this week, small green, but I'm just hoping we get some momentum to pick up in this cold market. So thank you guys for watching all the way to the end. I know I'm kind of going through these fast, but I think some of you guys probably just appreciate, okay, that's exactly where he bought, that's exactly where he sold. I see it, I can pause it, watch the video or whatever. So I'm sure some of this helps you guys. If you guys have any other questions, I always offer any help anyways. So you guys just let me know. Like I said, I stream in the mornings, like my recaps. If you're interested in my course, you can ask me any questions before you purchase it. You can also check the whole course curriculum online, so just click the link and I'll tell you and show you everything that you're going to be paying for, so there's no hiding anything here. But that'll conclude this recap, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully it's a little bit better, and y'all have a good rest of your day.